Hello and welcome to WNIA, Niagara University's Mixin' More Radio. This is a training video meant to train you. My cameraman is out of her mind. Here we have the most important part. Here we have the most important part of the radio studio, the soundboard. Now, when using the soundboard, it is quite simple. The soundboard is labeled. It is labeled for iMac. iMac is this. Please remember, all of these lights must be on. All of them. All of them. When using a microphone for a talk show, please use the microphone buttons, such as microphone 1, which is this microphone. Microphone 2, which is this microphone. There are also 2 guest mics, labeled guest mic to left and guest mic to right. The guest mics are not plugged in, so if you are going to use them, you must plug them in as such. If you say a dirty word, hit the dump button. The dump button dumps 4 seconds out of the previously stated material, creating silence where the dirty word once existed. You probably wish you could have done that when you said that thing in front of your mother that one time. Here is the telephone equipment. To operate the telephone, wait for a ring. Ring. Then hit the phone button and turn up the volume. It is important that you turn up the volume. Down here is the UPS battery. It beeps. That is its only job, to beep. If it beeps and annoys you, beep back at it.
How do you like it? How do you like it, huh? How do you like it, boy? You like it? You think you like it, huh?
Since it is not a sentient device, it cannot respond. Here are additional controls that no one will ever use, such as the CD player, the broadcast computer, which is this thing that looks like a computer that broadcasts. I don't know where they got the name broadcast computer for it. Doesn't make any sense. There is also an aux cable. It's called an aux cable because it looks like an ox's tail. Now, you take the aux cable and plug it in to whatever you want to play your personal music from. Now, I will teach you how to use WNIA. This is WNIA. WNIA is our way of playing music. It is simple. This is your automatic playlist. It is automatic. Let us say that you want to add a song. Go into the search bar and type in a song. Now, you may bring it over and place it anywhere into the playlist. It will automatically progress as time moves on. Let's say you don't want a song to play, such as this Shawn Mendes song that nobody in the history of history has ever liked. Right-click and hit Remove from Playlist. Ta-da! It goes away. Of course, you could always just highlight it by clicking it once and hitting Delete. That would be easier, but the easy way is frowned upon. Let us look at the broadcast computer. Press any key to activate. As you can see, on our IceCast 2 status, we have 0 listeners. We had, at one point, 3 listeners at once. Wow, we are popular. This is But. If you want to record your show, simply hit the record button. When you are finished recording your show, hit it again. Stop recording? Yes, you fool. It stops. Now go to the files. Go to music. See where it says 1:22:16 and it has the time period right here? That would be your show. See, it matches up. And you can rename it to something like, "This is my show. Do not touch, you walrusy wombats." Splendid. Do not stop But. However, if you realize that But is not doing anything good for anybody, please shut down But and find it on here. It is right here where it says But. You click it twice, and there we go. It is back up and running. As you can see, it has now updated to a peak of 0 listeners, breaking the space-time continuum. Splendid! Moving on. This is an on-air light. Currently, it is not on. It is also not made of air. It connects to another on-air light outside. In order to work it, find the on-air, off-air switch and gently caress it in the direction of on. Ta-da! You are now on. There are times when you may want to hear what you are doing using heading phones. Using heading phones. Put the headphones on your head, and then, and this is very important, listen to me. I have a degree in chemical engineering and nuclear physics. I understand how to do this. Carefully, turn the headphones dial up. You need headphones because anytime the mic is on, the main speakers will turn off. But, Schmitty Werbin, you say to me, as if you know what my name actually is, these speakers aren't on right now. Well, that's why you hit monitor. And that's as much of this song as we can play. Royalties are a pain. There are also times when you may need to check to see if management, such as the great and all-powerful Gilsey, have left a message for you. This is when you look at the board. The board features everything you'll ever need forever. And right here, in this little boardy area, you can find the information of what you're supposed to be doing for your show. What is also important is when you turn around, you spin me right round, baby, right round like a record bit. See, I lost track of where we were going with this.
What was the turnaround for?
To keep the automatic playlist on before you leave.
Thank you.
Sometimes even management needs to be reminded. This is management. It's scary, isn't it? They let anyone be manager this day. Also,
Don't do what Nico's doing.
don't ever do this.
You will kill yourself.
Other things you should not do include eating or drinking in the studio. Also, no smoking. Also, no unauthorized guests. The exception is Ron Capone. Only exception. He's the exception because we're pretty sure he paid dues at one point and then forgot. But we can't confirm or deny that Ron Capone, in fact, exists. Look around the studio. As you can see, there is artwork. Of course, the person who put up the artwork, and we're not naming names, Chelsea, put them in using push pins. Do not take out the push pins. Do not lean against the wall, or you will be uncomfortable because the push pins go inside of your body, and it is very not nice at all. If you ever forget any of these rules, they are on the wall. This has been the WNIA training videos.